Let's talk about social stories. Very often we get kids who come to us with a social story, or parents provide their child with a social story because their child is engaging in some sort of negative behavior, let's call it hitting. And they think that if they give their kid a social story about why you shouldn't hit and why it's wrong, then their child will all of a sudden stop hitting. Now, social stories do have a time and a place. They're not never effective, but they're not effective in and of themselves. So social stories don't change behavior. What they need to accompany them is a lot of role play and a lot of teaching and a lot of modeling. So if there is a behavior that you want to introduce a social story for, let's say with hitting, then you can have a social story and review it with the child, but then follow it up with a role play. So you could say something like, let's practice this situation of when you wanted to hit or when you felt like you needed to hit somebody. What can we do instead? And practice what the social story is saying. And that's going to produce a lot more meaningful behavior change than just having the child read a social story.